Guess who put boot the ball? The Canberra Raiders, so close to the finals last year, and it's the veteran Josh Papali'i, gang tackle. They're all lining up the big Canberra forwards with Horsburgh closing in on the 30-metre line and throwing an offload. They look offload happy today. Starling to the 20-metre line. Plenty of tackles left here for the Raiders. Tarpanet, footwork, flick pass. Starling now, Papali'i, wonderful right foot step. Got inside Capel before Barnett helped finish it off. Fogarty back inside, a wonderful grass cutting tackle. Barnett again. 2 tackles remain here for the Raiders. Fogarty on the angle, linking up with Strange. Now Seb Chris reaches out, and I think he's planted it on the line.
Strange here, Matty, shows a lot of class. What a player he is.
Yeah, he's a clever player. It's the little blokes doing all the damage. As I said, the Warriors got a big, strong pack of forwards, and the little blokes in green are just making a mess. And even though it's early in the game, I can see it taking a toll on the Warriors, on the big Warriors petrol tanks. It's just clever play there, a little bit of chain passing. Good play, Seb Chris.
5th year of first grade, he's a Canberra junior. It's in line with where the try was scored, and Fogarty is 9 metres in from touch. He's one of the better goal kickers, and he nails it. So the Raiders are off and running. Here is Starling. He's away. Got past their corner. Looking for support. Starling. He goes himself. He gets up. Goes again. Inside the 10. Oh, he finds support in Young. Oh, they were so close. What an electrifying run from Starling. Last tackle. Starling. Fogarty. Warriors on the back foot. Strange. It's not an even line of defence. It's a try. It's Xavier Savage. And the Raiders score their second off the back of...
The Warriors got called offside. Now have a look at him. He's trying to get back into that position behind the ruck. He doesn't fill the gap, and Starling realises it. Sprints out. He's so fast. He looks to the left, comes back to the right, and this is where it opens up. Good carry in from Hudson Young. Quick play the ball. Go to the right-hand side. Strange realises the numbers are to the right off the back of that Fogarty pass. Quick hands. And there he is, Savage, who has had a great start to season 2025.
Yeah, Tommy Starling's try. And what we said at the start of the game, the damage is being done in yardage by the little blokes from the Canberra Raiders. And you can just, there was a couple of shots there, you can see how fatigued.
The short side, but it comes to the open as Clark shuffles it across. Walker on. 3 there to bring down 4. Egan again works the left. Harris to Vida. Nice straight run on the Metcalf. An intercept. It's Savage. He's away. They're chasing. Laetau for the other side of the field. But it's Xavier Savage. Goodbye. Raiders have 3. An awesome first half for the Green Machine. And Xavier Savage, what a week he's having. Pops the question and goes the length of the field at Allegiant Stadium.
The Warriors, a little bit of attacking formation here, and it looked as though they were going to peel them short of numbers. Metcalf goes up, and Savage just turns outside in, takes the risk, and away he goes.
You can't give in that much space. It was a manful chase from Ali Laetau, but a double for Xavier Savage. That's a devastating blow for the Warriors on the attack too.
Dan, it's a ball player's nightmare. Because you see space out there, you know where the ball has to get. And sometimes those outside men just take a risk.
Well, Canberra last year, Chris the first try. Fogarty, slightly easier kick, and he's got it. 16 points to 0.
Look at this, Dan. He causes a lot of problems right through the middle. Just keep an eye on him.
Oh, Jovasicek, around one, around another. As dangerous as he's looked so far. Metcalf right behind the play, calling the shots. Harris to Vida. On it goes. Poppy gets it on. They're in the Warriors. Capel on the wing. Oh boy, they needed that. Is this the start of the climb back for the Warriors? A try just before halftime.
Formation, they got it right this time. This is what I'm talking about with Dylan Walker. The halves have just been struggling a little bit. But Webster putting him on the football field, he's just another set of hands, another set of eyes.
Looking at Savage again. They exposed him that time. Excellent work from Adam Pompey.
That's the risk you take. You turn it outside it, you take the risk. Worked earlier, that time we got caught out.
Well, in our game, so often we talk about the last 5 minutes before half-time, the first 5 minutes. Peter Walker splashing off Horsburgh. A little chip and chase here. Hadis-Davida coming through, but Savage reads it well. And that ends the first half. A first half which saw 4 tries, 3 of them belonging to the Raiders. And you can see James Fisher-Harris. What a story.
Quick call to the White House.
Wow. A marriage proposal live on Fox League and stations around the world. Yeah, he's still, he genuinely thought there he was the victim of a crusher tackle. Smithies. Mariota. Offload again. Fogarty. Timoko keeps it going. Fogarty away now from Capel. Over halfway. Tries to get through forward. So it looks like the offload game will continue for the Raiders, and it has been effective. Chase coming through, Nicole Clockster. Now, what was the timing like? It's picked up by Chris and he's over. If it counts, it's a double for Seb Chris. It's going up as no try. Did the chaser meet the recipient before he caught it, or at least had the chance to?
Yeah, this will be interesting. Nicole Clockster, he just gets way too low. I'm not sure if he loses his feet or not, but he overcomplicates this catch.
Hudson Young is onside on the kick chase.
So everyone's onside. Hudson Young chases through here. He's got plenty of time, Clookster, and he gets really low. You see, he gets really, really low. Does the Canberra player, Hudson Young, make contact before he has a chance to catch it? I don't think he does. I think it's play on.
Just looking to determine if Chance Nickel Clockstar knocks the ball on before Hudson Young makes contact.
Gee, it's a great chase. Now, it's gone up as no try. They need sufficient evidence to overturn.
He has
the ball's knocked on
on
initially by Chance Nickel Clockstar. Just need to ensure there is no knock-on from Hudson Young.
Well, this will be a try. If that's cleared, it's a try. Because you can see Chris is onside. Certainly seems that way.
Does it come off the hand of Hudson Young is all they're looking at now.
Yeah, the ball is knocked on by Chance Nickel Clockstar into the leg of Hudson Young.
Well,
just need to confirm where Sebastian Chris is in relation to the contact with Hudson Young and that he is onside.
Well, it appeared it's close.
He's onside.
It appeared
Hudson,
that way.
Hudson Young contacts the ball and Sebastian Chris is in an onside position.
Well, they needed a lot of things to go their way, but
he cleanly regathers
ticks
the ball
on all counts, and the Raiders score first in the second half.
Well, they say you make your own luck, and the Canberra Raiders are certainly doing that. They're testing their hand. Plenty of offloads. Their kick chase has been great. They're putting pressure on the opposition. Nickel Clockstar just made that look so much harder than what it was. For a fullback these days, they get up in the air, they're confident, they leap and they take the catch. He put himself under so much pressure, unneeded pressure, but it was the chase from Hudson Young who has shown so much energy throughout this game. And a great kick again from a young half who is just getting better with every appearance, Matty.
It certainly is, Braith. And we talked about it down the other end of the field. It's the benefit of being in position for an attacking kick. And it's a byproduct of your forwards winning the yardage battle. And second try for Sebastian Chris.
Double for him, double for Savage. Very solid for the Raiders in his second first-grade game.
Yeah, the Canberra Raiders are doing a great job of slowing down the ruck as well. Barnett was a dominant carry and run, and he couldn't find his elbows and knees. It was still a slow play, the ball. Off the back of that, Wade Eden jumped out and again made meters, but Canberra just really slowing them down and not giving them much time and space.
18 the margin, 24 and a half to play. Hosking, a line ball and a Timoko. It's given the all clear. So Timoko will go all the way. Raises the arm in triumph. It's another Canberra try. Matt Timoko scores.
Realising they had the extra man on the outside. Quick hands, dummy back on the inside. Hosking with quick pass, and it was a long pass. Timoko backs himself. Looks on the inside, only for a split second. He doesn't need anyone, he's that fast. How much speed do they have on that right-hand edge, Matty?
Look at this. He's had a hell of a game, Xavier Savage. That's Xavier Savage ball playing in the middle of the field. Great bit of vision, clever bit of playmaking. You know, they're just all the way through this game. They've had bodies in motion, running angles. They've said it's, again, I'll reiterate, it's the little blokes that have done it.
Fogarty drills it, 28 points to 4. And the Warriors now need to get hot in a real hurry. Egan. Walker. Ramonga. Raiders there, swallow up Ramonga. So it's Egan now, dummy half. Goes deep this time. Metcalf on Harris to beat a Roger Chua. Set, muscles his way over. And Roger gets his try. And this time he celebrates. So the Warriors, they get their first try of this second half.
Throughout this game, but they go to the left-hand side, little block play. That's just that little bit of block play to get Roger on the outside of Savage, which they haven't been able to do enough tonight. But they get it right this time, and it's a great finish. Savage completely commits to this tackle, but Roger's just too strong.
A little sweep option play there. Just strip the Raiders short. And
Egan falls on the ball, but that's it. The Canberra Raiders triumph in Vegas. Celebrations, and well earned.